Hey everybody, the Johnny Cage here, welcoming you back to what is, for all intents and purposes, the finale to Pokemon Sapphire. There may be a bonus episode after this, maybe. If I get so many demands for a bonus episode, we could certainly have one. I do have that Master Ball still sitting there. But anyhow, we're moving on, guys. The Pokemon Leauge Champion awaits, but who could it be? Oh, look at these blinking lights. It's like theme music should be playing, like I'm going to a wrestling event. Steven Stone! My god! Welcome, Johnny! I was looking forward to seeing you here one day. Wow. What did you see on your journey with Pokemon? What did you feel meeting so many other trainers like you? What has awoken in you? I want you to hit me with it all. Oh, I'll hit you with all of it, that's for sure. Now bring it! No, you just bring it. That's my line. I'm the Johnny Cage. If you smell what the Johnny Cage is cooking, maybe we should have this in a steel cage match or something. Anyhow, here we go with the champion, Steven Stone, and that is actually his last name. I looked that up. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, I did research. Definitely want to do research considering it's the final battle of the fight. 6 Pokemon. He's technically a steel trainer, but not all of his Pokemon are steel. Although his first Pokemon I knew he was going to bring out was Skarmory, which is steel flying, and, Thunderbolt, pretty effective against flying Pokemon. So let's see what we got there, as far as damage is concerned. And we do have a bit of a level advantage, although there's not going to be as intense of a level advantage here. Steel Wing, going to do nothing against a steel Pokemon. Face Bones, just like in the last battle, he's going to really shine through here in this fight. And boom, there you go, 1 down, 5 to go. But, I'm certain we're going to get into some scuffles where this guy's going to use his crazy little, full restores. And I was not planning on seeing him use Armaldo. This is one of his better Pokemon. It's why am I freaking out about it? Bug and Rock? Yes, that sounds right. Let's bring in Uncle Jesse for this situation, shall we? Alright, here comes the big Uncle J in Armaldo, who is one of the evolved forms of one of the fossil Pokemon. So, yeah, one of those Pokemon that you may or may not end up getting yourself. So, let's see how Surf does against this guy, shall we? Always a powerful move, always a good go-to one. And boom, that's gonna be a one-shot kill! Wow, okay, man, I'm so glad I did research on this fight. He's gonna use Argon himself. Well, let's see. Argon being Steel and Rock. I'm just gonna keep Uncle Jesse out here. I was thinking of maybe bringing in Winston, having him use Fire Blast, but he's only got 2 Fire Blasts left, so I want to save those for, really big emergencies. I mean, we're not even bringing out... Look at this, we're getting in the one-hit kills, and we don't even have to bring out Mega Mudkip for this, even though he's the stronger water Pokemon, because he's got that Mystic Water item on him, which makes his water moves even more powerful than they're supposed to be. Cradilly, okay, now this is one where I wanted to deviate from the norm here. I wanted to try to use Viper, because we haven't seen him yet. Cradilly is grass, and I think he might be like rock or something, or steel, I don't know, but I know if he's green, chances are he's grass, and I know Poison Fang works really well against grass Pokemon. Okay, that didn't work really well at all. Is he not a grass Pokemon? I did not double check. I just assumed he's green and he does stuff like Giga Drain, so I kind of assumed he was grass Pokemon. Oh, and we hurt ourselves. Oh, this could be the start of my downfall right here. Oh, Ancient Power. That worked particularly well. Much more well than I thought it was going to do. Oh, and we hurt ourselves again. Oh, this is not good. This is very, very bad. Okay, well, Viper's dead. That didn't work at all, guys. What happened there? Jeez. Well, there was our Viper, appearance. I'm tempted to go with Uncle Jesse again, but I think I'm going to go with Winston, get him out here. I want to see how Fire Blast does against this guy. Come on, Fire Blast! Yes, it hit, thank goodness. Is that going to be a... That's... Okay, there you go. Oh, it was a crit as well. That's awesome. Awesome. Good. I'm glad we didn't have to worry about that guy more than, that ended up being... Claydol. Alright, well, Claydol being Psychic type, I think he might be Psychic Steel. But you know what? Psychic Pokemon are weak against Ghosts. So let's bring out Geist and give him his little time in the sun during this final epic fight. Hit him with some Shadow Ball action, which I love. From delivered from a Ghost Pokemon especially, that's just, devastating. I don't even know if other types of Pokemon can even have that one. And here comes Metagross, which is one of his, I think it's his best. This is the other fossilized Pokemon, so we can't even have this one at this point, but he's so badass looking. Let's see, I know Fire works really well against him, so hopefully we can get that last Fire Blast to go off without a hitch. If it doesn't, I'm bringing Mega Mudkip in, because he's our go-to guy. We haven't even seen him yet. So here we go. Fire Blast. Boom! That might be a one-hit kill, though. No, it's not, but it is super effective. Alright, he missed with his attack, but he's going to use a little berry, and then I bet there's going to be a full restore in action here, because we haven't even seen a full restore yet. But you know what? No, it's come down to it right now. We're going best versus the best in this finale here. Come on, Mega Mudkip! Come on, Hyper Beam! Oh, you ain't got nothing on me with Hyper Beam. I'll tell you that much. Okay, maybe you have something on me. Oh, well, whatever. He's gonna have to recharge though. Let me try using Earthquake, see what we get from that. That should be death right there. Yep, super effective against him as well. Boom! Could not have planned it any better to have Mega Mudkip come out there and just destroy the champion, Steven. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new Pokemon League Champion, the Johnny Cage. Well, I'm afraid, poor Mr. Steven Stone, you have been caged in the most grand of arenas, but that's alright, you know, you're up against the Johnny Cage, it's understandable. Things happen. Congratulations, the feelings you have for your Pokemon, and the Pokemon that responded to those feelings with all their might. They came together as one and created an even greater power, and thus you were able to grasp victory today. Jeez, that sounds like something that they would say at the end of the Japanese version of Iron Chef. Seriously. You are rightfully the Hoenn region's new... Wait, what's this? May! Johnny! Here's some advice before you challenge the champion. Oh, it's a little too late. You know, that'd been a good twist to have to challenge May, and she's actually been better than Steven. I would've liked that, because she's been such a nice rival up till this point. Johnny, could it be that it's already over? Oh yeah, it's over alright. Oh hey, it's Professor Bane. See? What did I tell you, May? Didn't I tell you that you don't need to worry about Johnny? He was born in the dark. Johnny, you finally done it. When I heard that you defeated your own father at the Petalburg Gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But to think you've actually become the champion. Ah, yes, Batman. What became of your Pokédex? Here, let me see. I see you've seen 142 Pokemon, and you've caught 62 Pokemon. Instead of just catching Pokemon, how about making them evolve too? How about I slap the lips off your face, Professor Bane? Anyways, congratulations! Now, go proudly into the final room, where you will not be mugged and raped, and all those bad things that you perceive would happen in a dark, empty room. No! The new champion! Come with me! I'm sorry, but from here on, only those trainers who have become champions may enter. Yeah, it's a very private club. You'll have to wait outside with the professor. Aw, groan. That'd be great. Just says groan. Gotta alliterate your little noises that you make. I'm just joking. It's okay. That's the rule. Johnny, honestly, congratulations. Oh, well, at least I mean it honestly this time. Ooh, look how shiny this floor is. Wow. It's like we're walking on water. This room, this is where we keep records of Pokemon that prevailed through harsh battles. And here is that. The League Champions are honored. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokemon League and the names of the partners who battled with you. Let's certainly do that. Poor Viper. I really feel bad for him. I thought he had his niche right there carved out in that guy. I swear to God, he should be grass. Face Bones, Mega Mudkip, Winston, Uncle Jesse, Geist, and Viper. Nice. I like how I say Viper. It's like you're saying the name of American Gladiator. Alright, 113 hours exactly. Yeah, woo! Hooray for 300% speed while level grinding. Oh, well, at least I got to know a lot of different Pokemon that way. Oh, anyhow, so there we go, guys. That is Pokemon Sapphire, and we're riding off on our bike. It's awesome that you actually get to see him on the bike. I mean, at the end of the Leaf Green, he was just running around, going back home. Look, you can see all these Pokemon, most of which we ran into, actually. Yeah, we've run into every single one of these guys. Man, jeez, it really was an adventure. I mean, what can you say about Pokemon Sapphire? 3rd generation. I had never played this when it came out. I had Silver, but, even by then, I think I was, in 8th grade. It wasn't very popular or cool to be playing Pokemon at my age anymore. It was cool when the original Red and Blue came out, but, Silver I barely got into. I never beat it. I still have it, but the save battery on it has been busted, so you can't actually save the game, unfortunately. And there's May trying to one-up me. I'm the Pokemon League Champion. And, But, you know, this game is interesting. I don't think a lot of people really like the 3rd gen. That's what I've gathered from doing the research and watching the videos that I have. And I think it's kind of understandable. I don't know if a lot of people like the Pokemon here. And I noticed the trend with a lot of Pokemon are like the super weak Pokemon, like Magikarp, where they're really weak and take forever to level in the beginning, but then there's a big payoff when they get to like their 2nd or 3rd evolution, which I can appreciate in small amounts. But when it's so often that you see it, then it's really ridiculous, you know, and you just don't even care. But I don't know. If this game looked like it was a struggle, or it looked like it really wasn't fun, it was probably me. Just to be honest with you. Probably my fault, because I just really didn't know what I was getting myself into. I had beaten this a while ago, but oh well. I'm not going to make excuses for myself. It was still fun. A lot of people wanted me to play another Pokemon game, and I did. And, you know, I don't mind it. You know, Pokemon is part of our culture now. It seems like it was something that was going to die off quickly, but they're still making Pokemon games. So, you know, it's stood the test of time. It really has. And they're awesome role-playing games, so if you're just a hater to hate, well, then you're missing out, to be honest. Anyhow, guys, that is Pokemon Sapphire. I'm going to be back with a bonus episode for sure, probably in a couple of days, and then after that, I'm not sure what I want to do. It's going to be an RPG, but I'm on the fence between 2 games, so I'll come to a conclusion within the next few days about that. But anyhow, guys, thanks a lot for watching. This has been the Johnny Cage. Please subscribe, like, and comment if you have not, and I'll talk to all of you awesome Pokemon trainers tomorrow.